how did you find this project? Did you pursue the project?
No, I didn't pursue it at all. In fact, Jeff Kleeman called me and asked me to come in and have a meeting about it. And I kind of, I think Jeff knew that he wanted me to do it, and I think I knew I wanted to do it. And so that's how it happened.
And you had a primarily female cast.
Yes.
Who the ones that I've talked to, which is almost all of them, loved it.
Yeah.
They really enjoyed the way that you communicated with them, that they may not have gotten that from a male director. Tell me a little bit about that relationship with your cast.
Well, it was very playful. I'm sure they probably mentioned that. But we did exercises together, and we played a lot of games together, and we really got to know each other, and it became a much more intimate kind of experience. So it was really fun. It was a blast.
How important is that environment that you had on the set and working with all the women and more women directors doing more work and more?
But I just think it's really important because there's not, when I was acting, there was a certain level of intimidation I felt with the directors. And, in this case, there's no intimidation. There was just such playfulness and connection and, friendship. And that it was just great, I don't think they were afraid of me. You'd have to ask them, but I don't, maybe sometimes, once in a while, yes. It's funny because I always told them they could do whatever they wanted on set. Like in front of the camera, they were totally free to just go with it. But they can't screw up if they're off camera for another actor. If they screw up another actor's take, then they get in trouble. But as long as they're not screwing up somebody's take, they're good.
You sound like somebody's great to work with.
Yeah. No, it's fun. Yes, because it's got to be fun because I think you sense that. You get that when you watch the movie. There's something different about it. That there's really an element of, joy to it.
And how do you took this iconic character?
Yeah.
What was your process in Nancy Drew? Were you intimidated at all? Or did you
No, actually, no. Because before this, I had done horror movies and things like that, and I didn't want to do horror anymore. It's like I love horror, but it's not what I want to put out into the world. And so this fell into my lap, and it was like, Nancy Drew, oh my God, that's so perfect. I want to do that. So, it wasn't, no, I wasn't afraid. I was kind of afraid of, what are people going to think that she's a little bit of a bad girl? And, she skateboards and she's really cool, But Nancy Drew, the original character from the 30s, she was kind of a bad girl. She lied to everybody. She lied to her dad about where she was going and, stuff like that all the time. So, yeah, if you watch the original from the 30s, the original Nancy Drew Hidden Staircase, she is such a brat. So,
back then,
yeah.
Somebody was a little bit bad.
Yeah.
A lot bad.
Yeah.
And you made Nancy Drew. She has a great relationship with her father and doesn't lie to him. But what's the message? What's the message of this in today's society?
Well, the strongest thing I hope that girls get out of it is you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to look perfect. You don't have to be perfect. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to not be perfect. You know what I mean? You don't have to be a size 0. You don't have to have perfect hair, You can be happy and follow your dream and follow the thing that really, brings you your peace and bliss and all that stuff. And that is what's cool. Not attracting boys, It's not about attracting boys.
No, and that message was clear.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about your character, if you would.
Nancy Drew is a very strong character, very independent, and she's very headstrong. She loves what she does, and she does it all the time, and loves bringing her friends into her little adventures.
What was your... yes, you work with a great cast.
Thank you.
A lot of fun people.
I think so too.
Tell Tell us about the cast and the fun.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun together. Mackenzie and George, we both kind of tried to hang out together after we went to the gym together. We did a Zumba class, Zoe and Mackenzie and I, and yeah, it was fun. I'm so weak. I can't do anything at all. I was the worst. We also did a spinning class, and I was the only one to come out with a flesh wound. So
How'd you do that?
I don't remember. A lot happened in that spinning class. And
Fall off the bike?
no. I don't know. I walked out and then there was like blood coming from my leg, and I said, that's not a thing that's supposed to happen in spinning class. Never went back
Not
to
good.
it. Yeah.
Message of the movie.
A message of the movie. I think it's that don't. Oh, jeez. Don't be afraid to have support. If you're going through something and you're having through a hard time, don't be afraid to have your friends with you or your family for support. It's very important.